You really accusing a retired judge of malicious prosecution and corruption?
Advanced by Member Robinson. And it puts into focus for me the importance of us as a committee ensuring that the Integrity Commission and the officers are brought before us before this moves any further. And I say this because after examination of the report, thorough examination, it is laden with statements that are clearly prejudicial, more than they are probative, statements that have had no bearing on the findings or ought not to have had any bearings on the findings, but that have been particularly included for a reason. I wonder, Chairman, if we ought not to be calling the IC before us to discuss the matter, to really investigate and determine, is this a matter of malicious prosecution, where clearly you see the inclusion of things intended to harm the declarant rather than to seek justice. These are matters that we have to explore, because it is highly inappropriate, in my view, for an investigation to be completed and for there to now be an effort to redetermine the matter. Section 7 of the Integrity Commission Act speaks directly to cooperation between other bodies and agreement and arrangements, and it allows the Commission in the performance of its functions to cooperate with any person or body that it may deem appropriate, including those bodies that it is now seeking to redetermine this matter, that it itself has concluded. It's either that the IC is turning against itself, or that you have a situation here that is exposing itself as being a matter of corruption. And I must tell you, I am very concerned, because as a nation, if we intend to address corruption, Mr. Chairman, we must ensure that those with the primary responsibility are not including any contaminated or corrupt operation in that effort. And I speak very seriously on it, boldly. This is laden with procedural irregularities. And I hear Member Paulwell saying that it has never been done. That is a weak argument in relation to addressing this matter that relates to our Prime Minister, who has been subjected to the most extensive and the most expensive investigation. And we must be very clear in ensuring that as a matter of law and principle, what is done here must be done with fairness at the forefront.